Hello everybody, welcome back to another iRacing stream. Just back to our usual weekly streaming schedule now. Understanding that we did the Michelin Pilot Challenge on Sunday. I almost said special event. It's not necessarily a special event, is it? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's a special event. I don't get to do those longer form races very often, and I'm quite happy to get the opportunity to do them every now and again. But as I say, back to normal streaming now, back to normal weekly events, and we're starting off with the MX5 Cup Series, the Rookie Series. So I just wanted to get a couple of laps in there to practice turn 3, known as anxiety for obvious reasons, on cold tyres. I feel like it's very important to get used to how the car feels going through that corner. Certainly, ideally, I would have liked to have done the whole lap on cold tyres several times.
Looks clear. Okay, Dan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
To get a feel for it, but I kind of squandered my opportunity. I was originally planning to do some GT3 racing, but I kind of chickened out of that at the end, just because I wasn't feeling as though I was really on the pace at Suzuka this week. I might go back for the fixed series later this evening and see if I can redeem myself a little bit. Hopefully, if the weather forecast doesn't say there's a significant chance of rain. But for now, I'm going to...
The track temp's increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Warm up, maybe. I don't think that's really the right word, but probably end up embarrassing myself in this series. I'm not feeling quite as comfortable here as I have done in the past. Rudskogen in the Mazda is probably... I mean, I say this a lot. I have a lot of very highly rated, very favourite combinations, but this is definitely up there in the top 5 combinations for me. I do really enjoy this track. I find the changes in elevation and the reward you get for being able to complete a lap with such challenging corners is absolutely fantastic. And as well, you might notice that car number 2, unless I'm very much mistaken, is Jack Doohan, a current, unless I'm very much mistaken, he is a current F2 driver, or possibly even a Formula 1 reserve driver at the moment. I've got no idea what team he drives for at the moment, but I know he is up there in like Formula 2 or Formula 1 at the moment. And it's quite the claim to fame to be able to say that I have raced against him in iRacing. I doubt I'll actually, get anywhere close to racing wheel to wheel with him. Not a chance. But I was in the same session, so I was competing with him, obviously.
P3, your last lap time was at 1:36.60.
Now, of course, I don't really expect to qualify particularly well, but I don't think I'm going to be too fussed about my qualifying position, as long as I can get to a postal lap time that is, you know, roughly around my all-time best, if not better. That's going to be enough for me, especially in this split. That's not bad. That's going to be about a tenth off my best.
The leader has just done a
Evening, Phil. How's it going?
1:33.79.
I was just talking about
off the leader's
this
pace.
race session. Might be interested to see one of the entries here. Where's my cursor gone? Here we go. Who have we got here? Jack Doohan. This is exciting, isn't it? It's a race against a genuine. I'm pretty sure he's F2. Pretty sure he's an F2 driver at the moment. Possibly even a reserve F1 driver. In fact, I can probably check. Jack and Doohan. He is currently a reserve driver for Alpine. So, yeah. I get to race a Formula 1 driver. I'm going to say race, I mean be in the same session and watch him disappear into the distance. Maybe. If he actually manages to qualify. We'll see. We'll probably... oh no, he's just put it on pole, as I said that. No, exciting. Yeah, very strong field for this one. And I was kind of... what's the plan for the evening then? So, shall we flick back over here? So I'm thinking that once we've done the MX-5s, excuse me, we'll jump over to the GT4 fixed, and that should finish in time for the GT3 fixed. Hopefully that won't be raining. I was tempted to start on the GT Sprint series.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
I couldn't really get myself on the pace. I was struggling to find the pace there, so I kind of wimped out in the end. Yeah, so that's probably where we're going to end up after we've done the GT4 challenge, assuming I can get registered in time after this one. I might have to do some wizardry with forfeiting from this race and then quickly registering for the next one. In fact, I might be able to do that now. I'll wait until it ticks over to the race. And then, yeah, that should be... As long as I don't leave the session, or as long as the sim doesn't crash on me.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Should be fine. Right, so it's ticked over to the race. Let's come over here, hit forfeit. I mean, this is risky. Go to the GT4 and register for that. I certainly hope it's going to be amazing, yeah. I imagine driving standards are going to be questionable, given the popularity of the track and the cars that are in play. But we'll persevere and we'll try our best not to get killed at Eau Rouge on the first lap. That would be tragic, really, wouldn't it? So, P8. We're just waiting for some people to hit the grid. So I did some prep work for. Oh, awesome! Thanks very much, Phil. Appreciate it. Yeah, I would say looking back on it, yeah, it was absolutely fantastic race, and a little bit gutted that I couldn't hang on to second, but you know what, it probably wasn't worth fighting too hard for it and losing everything. So, you know, getting across in third and surviving to finish third is much better than, you know, pushing too hard to keep second and losing everything. Yeah, so I've done a couple of test laps for this race.
The track temp
in like
is
a test
30.
session.
The air temp is 20 Celsius.
And
P8.
I don't know
Dan,
what's changed
get
from
ready.
usual, but
Go, nail it.
there really doesn't seem to be anywhere near as much grip through anxiety as I'm used to. Just means we're going to have to be extra careful when going into that
On your
one.
left. Clear left. Car left.
Yeah, I'm not going to...
Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, so the goal for now is just survival. I don't think I really want to do anything seriously daft on this opening lap. Don't want to try and get alongside here. Certainly not.
Right side. Still
Oh
there.
dear.
Clear right.
It's gone wrong already. Cool.
Just
Okay,
settled
cool.
in.
Left side. Clear left.
Not the end of the world. We're still in the mix. I didn't really start particularly high either. So, oh, where are you going?
Left side.
Ooh,
Still there. Clear left.
braking very slow into that one.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold
There
your
we go.
line. Hold your line.
So we're still
Still
here
there.
on the opening lap. Oh, let's see if we can...
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
P10.
That was terrifying, not gonna lie. I think I've overdone it. Oh no, we're okay, we're alright. Wonderful. So as long as I don't get too greedy now, for the rest of the race, now that the tyres are kind of... I imagine the tyres are going to be close to up to temperature by the time we get through there again. Should significantly reduce the risk going through that corner in future.
On your right.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Bad luck, Dan. Come on, don't let him get away. The leader's just done a 134.39.
Ah well, as I say, I'm the number 10 car. I can't
P11.
expect much better than where I am now.
On your right. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, I wimped out of that one. I think I could have really committed a bit harder to that. Oh. Oh, wow.
Stay between the lines, please,
Wow,
Dan.
okay.
The gap behind is now 5.9. The leader has just done a 1:33.32. Fastest lap for Doohan, 1:33.00.
Wow, rough. Okay. So much for the tyres being a little bit grippier now. All kinds of sideways over there.
Fastest lap for Doohan, 1:32.62.
Yeah.
The gap in front is now 0.8. That's your best lap in the session.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. This track just is 100% one of my favourites. I don't care what car it's in. It's just always so much fun, and it just feels so intense in low grip cars, like low downforce cars like the Mazda and the Formula Ford. It just makes it so exciting, and you're on edge all the time. And I thought I was pacing reasonably well here,
distance.
honestly.
Fuel levels are fine.
Well, we're catching. Well, for a moment it looked like we were catching. Oh. lovely to see so many people in here as well. We've got it's either 3 or 5 viewers. I mean, so thanks very much for joining us. And I'd like to ask you very kindly if you'd mind deploying that like button for me. Oh god, oh god. There we go. Maybe I don't deserve it anymore. And if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. That'd be awesome. That'd help me out an awful lot. Of course, if you're enjoying it and you want to see more.
Okay, Dan, the next car is done. Yellow flag. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Easy P10. Wonder how he ended up there though. And with 2 laps to go, I mean, as much as I'd really like to catch Dunn, he's 2 seconds in front now with a tow. It's not looking likely.
10th position, 2 to go.
Yeah, absolutely. VIR. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of the tracks that come included in the base subscription just have
increasing. It's now 2.2.
so much more, character and are conducive and are really exciting to drive. There's so many of them that are really, really good fun, and arguably, a bit more fun and interesting than some of the, more popular tracks like, Spa and Monza and all those big ones. Even Lime Rock Park, which is maybe, I mean, I'm pretty sure Lime Rock Park is something like, I don't know, 100 yards from start to finish, but it's still, when you get the right track configuration, it's loads of fun to drive, loads of fun to race. Oh, there we go, thanks very much.
1 more lap to go.
4 views and 4 likes. Really appreciate it, thanks very much, chaps, guys, girls, maybe. Alright, well, to be fair, P10 in a, 3.6k strength of field, and we've got some big drivers in here. We've got Jack Doohan, who's a Formula 1 reserve driver, for crying out loud. I don't know who Lutzu is. I don't know who James Wilson is, but you know, those are some strong drivers. So I don't feel any shame in finishing where I did, none whatsoever. I had a good time, enjoyed the race. Probably going to lose some iRacing, might maybe lose a little bit of safety rating, but you know, I really don't mind. So let's hang on until we get the results in. Yeah, so there we go. Lost a little bit of safety rating and iRating. Not the end of the world. I'm not going to complain at all. Yeah, there's a lot of talent in that split, an awful lot of talent. I think I was lucky to finish P10, to be honest. So yeah, yeah, wow. Okay, so we'll just hang on for another minute or so and wait for. Oh wow, over 300 registrants for the GT4 fixed. Outstanding. Right, so we'll hang on until that timer expires, because there's no point joining the practice session when there's, you know, and it's going to take about 2 minutes to load the track. I'll have to load back into the. I just have to load into the race event as soon as I arrive in the practice session. So we'll just wait for a moment, and yeah. Now I will caveat this with an explanation that I haven't really had chance to practice driving at Spa in a GT4 car. I have a feeling I have driven. I have a feeling that I've driven Spa in GT4 before, but I don't remember doing so. I suppose we'll find out in a moment when we get on track, and it tells me whether or not I've got an all-time best. And then we'll probably end up not actually achieving anything like our all-time best if we've got one. Right, let's get cracking. Another strong field. 2.6k strength of field. Whoa, wonderful. Yeah, let's not expect me to do too well here. Manage expectations. And, I mean, what's it going to be now? 15-minute race. I'm expecting at least 2.5 minutes per lap. So, I want to say probably 5 or 6 laps, if that, maybe. Can't be many. It'll be just enough time to. But yeah, there'll be just enough time to build up a rhythm, and then you'll be running out to the conclusion of the race. Ugh. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to get half a lap's worth of practice in. I won't be too much of a danger to everyone else on the track. Ooh, looks a bit misty. Set that, and away we go.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. The pit exit looks clear.
Big question is going to be, can we do Eau Rouge and Radion flat on cold tyres? Hang on tight. Oh, easy. Easy. Piece of cake. Don't know why I was worried. Okay, so that's third through there. Probably third through here as well. Yep. Ooh, a bit wide. Alright. Had to brake a little earlier for that one. Ah, no one. Yeah, half a lap. Cool. Right, where am I going to qualify? If anywhere.
Hit exit's clear. You've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Be very impressed if I get both of those laps, actually. Oh dear. Yeah, it's definitely third through there. I just need to be a bit more careful on the brakes. Oh, I'm off track. Okay, at least it was just the outlap. Oh no. Ugh. Evening Borg, how are we? There we go, 6 viewers. Oh, outstanding. So I keep saying, please remember to deploy that like button. And if you're new here, please do consider subscribing. Mike, nice to see you. How are you doing? Very well, thank you. Very much sight reading Spa here in the GT4 car. This will be my first full lap turned. Yeah, not too bad. Cannot complain, Borg. And let's face it, if I did complain, who's going to sit and listen? Dave, nice to see you. Thanks very much for joining us.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius.
Alright, so... got any idea how long a lap is here? Whoa. Oh, back pain. That's not good.
7th position. That lap was at 2:31.69.
Did you run a Nürburgring 2014, Mike? And is your back hurting because you were carrying that team? Hi Kat, thanks very much for joining us. I didn't expect to see you again, if I'm honest, but I appreciate it. I really do. If you haven't yet deployed your like button, Kat, go ahead and help me out. Maybe consider subscribing as well. I know you want to see more of this. Yeah, drinking and driving can be fun. I mean, let's face it, no one's lives are going to be at risk, are they? Let's do that. Let's drink and drive. Oh god. Well, I'm going to go out there and suggest that maybe I don't need drink to make poor decisions in this environment. It feels so weird to be braking through whatever corner that one's called.
That's a new fastest lap for Rodriguez, 2:29.12.
Hands. Oh well. Can't complain.
P22, you're currently 3.2 off the pace.
Oh, 10 viewers concurrently. That's got to be a new all-time record. Thanks very much, everybody, for joining us. That's fantastic.
That's the end of the session. 23rd place.
Double digits at once. I'm sure that's the first time that's happened. Right then. Let's see how long this lasts before we get punted. Oh, that doesn't sound great, Mike. Oh no. I mean, that's tragic. Drinking, I mean, well, I've been there before. Weather's a bit miserable, isn't it? It's not like you can go sit outside in the garden and enjoy that beer in the sun, though. Looking out my window, it's just pouring rain. Ugh.
P23, the track temp is 27. The air temp is 19 Celsius.
Thanks, Dave. I am going to need every bit of
We need
luck.
to follow car number
I'm sure.
08 in the left column.
Very much expecting to not make it to the end of this one, but we shall see. To be fair, it seems like there's quite a few relatively safe drivers about. The qualify. Oh no, 23rd. Oh, rubbish. Okay.
Get ready. Go, go, go.
Ah, that could have
Okay,
come.
Dan. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, excellent. Loads of space, and there's a big accident up ahead. Look at all that smoke. Flat through Eau Rouge, flat through Radion. Oh, lift, lift, lift.
Incident in Radion.
Hold your brakes, you lunatic. Jesus. Wow.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay. I'm not going to challenge this Beamer if he
Work
wants
on
to dive
start
down
lane,
the
this is
inside.
great.
Ah, he's backed out of it. We're fine.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm very much enjoying the fact that my that the chat there seems to have devolved into
There's an incident in
old
campus.
men discussing back problems. There you go. There's a telling. There's a telling indicator about my viewership demographic. Oh, two big offs. Not slowed down, no. Oh. Oh, where's this guy going? Oh, he must have a slowdown.
left.
Outstanding.
Hold your line. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Ah, too wide
Clear
through there.
left.
It's not a good idea.
Left side. Clear left.
Ah, well. I'm going to be slow all the way down here now.
Car left. You're in the middle. 3
Oh,
wide. Clear all
crikey.
round. Clear left.
Nice. Absolutely outstanding.
There's an incident in Lecumbe. We think it might be Romero.
Ah. Oh dear.
Track limits. You'll need need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
That is rubbish. I should not have expected anything else from that, really. That was just diabolical.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Dan.
I mean, I'd have to. We'll have to have a look at the replay, but I don't think. I'm struggling to understand how I could be at fault for that one. Oh well.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Rodriguez is now in the lead. The leader has just done a 2:29.30.
Oh wow, that was rubbish. Yeah. Oh, another off track.
We've been warned about track limits. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. You've got loads of fuel. 100 meters. 50 meters.
The old fast repair. Oh.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Was I working out? Mike, you know what I do for a living, surely? Oh, I see. Okay, it makes me feel a little bit better about it, but I'm still bitter about picking up all the incident points and ending up at the back. It's going to be a long race as a result. Oh no. I mean, this is exactly, to be fair, this is exactly why I should have just stuck with the GT3 Sprint series, because it would have been, I mean, it probably would have been 40 boring minutes of me just turning laps around Suzuka, but at least it might have been safe. I might as well have had that drink, actually, Kat.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. New fastest lap for Rodriguez, 2:29.07.
Just it's soul destroying to, you know, go from placing third after 2 hours in that race over the weekend to coming here to yeah, I shouldn't have expected it. Just Spa being one of the most popular tracks on the service, and yeah, it's just going to attract all of the lunatics. I was saying that I've got my own after the board game night, haven't I? So I'm sure I can tank myself up if I need to. Oh gosh! All right, let's put the old Delta on and see if we can. We'll race against time if nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, I should have stayed away. But, I mean, there's no point dwelling on it now. We're here, we might as well stick with it. You know, every lap, every corner gets us... Well, it'll mitigate the safety rating loss. Yeah, I did, Mike. We played some Terraforming Mars. What were we on, Tuesday? It must have been last night, yeah.
Okay, Dan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Never actually got to finish it though. Kind of ran out of time. Alright, when's...
B23, your lap time was at 2:31.91.
Yeah, I'd never played it myself up until that point. I'd heard really good things about it from a friend. Probably not massively into board games usually, but quite happy to try out, especially recently now that there seems to be a bit of a, I want to say, revival, renaissance with board games maybe. That yeah, there seems to be a lot of really good ones coming out recently. And when you do genuinely find a good one, it's just a shame that so many people's introduction to board games are things like Monopoly and Game of Life and all that rubbish. They are not good. Ah! Cool, another off track.
Okay, Dan, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Fastest lap for Rodriguez, 2:29.00. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh dear.
The car in front of us is Cox.
Excuse me? Oh god, there's no white flag. My favourite thing about this race so far is that no one else has been killed now. Oh wait, having said that, Car number 6 doesn't seem to be in great shape. Probably not going to catch them though. Oh! Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near that kind of pace.
It's your best lap in this session.
I mean, I'm not even quick enough to catch up with the guys at the back here. This is horrible. Now well.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Romero. The track temperature is falling. It's now 25 Celsius. Alright Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Ah.
Gonzalez is now leading. Looks like P1 has gone off in La Source.
Oh well, I guess on a scale of 1 to disappointing, that was pretty heartbreaking.
P23, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Let's pause that. We'll go back to the start. What time are we on? Got plenty of time. So let's fast forward to the first incident, go back to myself, and then start lap 2, I think. I think that's where it happened. Yeah, so obviously I'm slow out of Rouge and Meridian because I've been made to go too wide. And then let's have a look at what happens here. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that was right. Okay, so it's this Sergio chap has just, rather than lifting, he's decided, you know what, I'm going to keep my foot in all the way and try and bump draft it. Yeah. The frustrating thing is that I don't think that's definitely not intentional. It's definitely not malicious. It's just, I think it's just a very poorly timed bump draft. And yeah, I think had he bump drafted maybe a second earlier when they're, maybe around here, that would have been fine. I think it's just because as he's made the contact, this teal Mercedes has been off, has had a wheel on the grass. That's destabilized the car, and boom, away we go. That was, yeah, that's disappointing. Oh well, let's go see what the damage is. I've missed so much the chat. I have missed so much there. There's been so much going on. I will catch up. Let's get registered for this. Yeah. Oh, no. I'll go back and have a look at the results in a moment. Get registered for that. Back in the Bimmer. And then where were we? GT4 results. I have no idea what split we were in, so I'll have to go this one. Oh, that hurts. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I lost Terraforming Mars as well, didn't I? So yeah, that didn't go well. DOMs? What DOMs? I've not got any DOMs, thank you very much, Kat. I am a fit, young, healthy old man, and I can handle my fizz. And yeah, I suppose. I mean, you said it, Baroque. I suppose I suppose you are an old man. If I mean, I'm alive. I can't really talk. I'm getting on a bit as well. Yeah. Oh dear. Did he also push me? I didn't notice. Oh no, I suppose he did actually. Yeah. All right. I mean, still feel a little bitter about it all, but yeah, there's nothing you can do about it now. We'll just have to. We'll jump into this one and see if we can redeem ourselves. I mean, it should be a little bit more. Well, it should be a little safer actually. With the license requirement being that little bit higher, but yeah, if you had lifted after touching the Merc, it would, yeah. It's frustrating. I think in hindsight, I probably should have clipped that replay and protested that. But yeah, there would have been no immediate benefit for me. And the chap likely would have just received a strongly worded message from iRacing to say, don't do that again. Yeah. Alright then. Let's crack on. How long have I got? 7 minutes. 7 minutes to get some practice in. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll hit the lights. Bear with me a moment. I'll be back in 2 ticks. Alright, back in, let's go. Let's learn the track.
Pit lane speed limit is
I know the track.
kilometers per hour.
I've raced this one before, a long time ago.
Your exit looks clear, stay behind the line.
Ooh, okay. Uh-oh.
That's a new fastest lap for Helmer, 2:02.69. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 40 Celsius. New fastest lap for Gerber, 2:01.78. Fastest lap for Sanchez, 2:00.4 seconds.
Oh dear. Got carried away. Just watching that Mercedes rather than the corners.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Okay.
Right side. Clear right.
If there's one corner in the world that would give me nightmares, it's that one. I've never ever been able to get the line through spoon correct. it's yeah, very tricky
The
corner.
track temperature's rising. It's now 44 Celsius.
Nope. 55555.
P11.
Oh no.
The guy behind has just done a 205.90.
Yeah, fair one. I mean, I've always found it so much easier to lose the rear of the car through spoon than anywhere else. I think 130R for me just I've never really felt like it's given me much of an issue. Yeah, it's a very
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 47 Celsius.
what's the word? You've got a very precise corner. You know, you've got to get the absolutely got to get the braking spot on, or else you're going to be ridiculously slow through it, or you just exactly like you said, you're going to get spat out at thanks to all that understeer. I've yeah, I never really had much issue with staying on the track through 130R, but spoon just it doesn't agree with me. Okay. Any moment now. Oh, cool. What's the split? 2.5K. Okay, not too bad. I doubt I'm going to. Let's get that changed as well. I doubt I'm going to be fighting much in the mid pack. I'm probably not quite quick enough for that. No, that's that's a good point, Mike. That I think for me, the outside curb of 130R is where I'm picking up. Well, I'm more likely to pick up an off track, I think, than drop the car. Yeah, and that kind of summarises spoon pretty well too.
The track temp's increasing. It's
Yeah,
now
I feel
44
like
Celsius.
I feel like spoon's maybe one of those corners that could benefit from shifting the brake balance forward a little bit from where you might usually have it. However, I just often find I don't quite have the brain bandwidth to make those adjustments like that. It's just easier. Well, it's not easier. It's more convenient to forget about it and try and manage the instability. Aye. Cool. Now, apparently, once upon a time, I would have run a, what was it? A 2 minutes 1.8 around this track.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
No
Rotary
idea
now.
how I managed
We've got
that.
2
Absolutely
laps to
no
set a
idea.
decent time.
I must have had some confidence. Either that or the track temp was an awful lot lower.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Ah! One day I'll get it right. Oh dear. Really? Okay. This isn't going too badly right now. Touch wood. Ah, oh, you're joking. You're joking as if that was an off track. Wow. Okay. Sure. All right. Oh, brilliant. I guess I'm starting at the back. Cool. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's alright. Ran off the curb on that one. And then, what about the last off track? Where was that? That was... Was it here on the exit spoon? No way that was an off track. That's frustrating. I mean, yeah, by the by the rule of law for iRacing, yeah, the midpoint of my car is
New fastest lap for
over the white line.
201.65.
Fiddlesticks. Oh well. I suppose this is the disadvantage in insisting on racing and streaming on the first day of a new week. I have to reacquaint myself with all these tracks, relearn how to drive them all. Oh well. On the bright side, maybe, you know, we might get a half decent race. Might be able to actually fight for some positions. Maybe.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 42 Celsius.
Definitely, maybe. If I can keep the car on the track. Zoom. Oh, alright. Cool. Let's crack on. Yeah. I used to, I'm sure I have it in my, I used to race quite often on a Tuesday. I always have done. I think back when I was uploading videos like every day, it was, I think during that first season I was regularly uploading videos. That first video of the week was usually the rookie Mazda race. It generally did quite well. Don't know how I ever made it to be as consistent. P19. Ugh, rubbish. How I ever made it to be quite as consistent as I made it look. But
20 minutes.
All right,
the track
then.
temp is 44. The air temp is 24.
We're going to get to the
Celsius.
end this time without being involved in a collision.
follow car number 04 in the left column.
Because we're going to make sensible decisions. And, well, there's no one behind us to kill us, so... Although I imagine turn 1 might be a bit of a...
Alright, Dan, get ready.
Okay.
Green, green, green. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Left side. Hold your line.
No, steady. Where are you
Hold
going?
your line.
Oh!
Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Good start.
Ah!
Ooh. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
That's what we come here for, isn't it? This kind of top draw commentary. And me just making silly noises as we go around the track. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag.
iRacing spotter telling me to go right. That would have taken me straight into him.
B16.
Oh, come on, mate. The S's is not a place to be picking a fight. Oh, God, no! Oh, no!
On your left.
Oh.
Clear left.
No, no, no. Don't know why I bother. Yeah, that one was entirely my fault. Oh, God.
You're last.
Thanks for that, Jim.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 46 Celsius. 15 minutes left. The gap in front is now 7.1.
I can see them. They're just there.
P19, you've just done a 202.30. Sector 3 is 3.8 seconds off the pace. The gap ahead is now 6.5.
Oh dear, well, I mean, all I can do is apologise for this terrible performance. Not a very exciting way to spend 20 minutes. Oh, I ended up being caught by the car behind as well. Cool.
Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. The gap in front is now 6.4. The track temp's increasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
Oh, come off it. So I had half a mind to do the GT Open after this, but I'm really not sure I'm feeling it at the moment. Just driving around at the back here isn't doing much for my morale. It can't be exciting to watch.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Oh, come on.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 7.8 seconds.
Actually, no. Do you know what? It's not very grown up. It's not very mature. But
what's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is.
We'll just retire. We're not going to gain
/h.
anything from this.
The gap to James behind is now 8.8.
All we're going to do is. Yeah, we're not getting anything out of that at all. So let's just find something else to do. So, right, what are we coming up to? How's this been doing? Ooh. Tempted to have a go at this actually. Yeah, we'll do that one next. Bit of a pain having to wait half an hour for the race to start, but I feel like we can probably have. I mean, with half an hour ahead of the race start for me to actually practice and get used to the car and track combination, I'll probably stand a much better chance of having a decent race, rather than just jumping into an event with minutes to go, expecting to be able to learn a car and track in seconds. That was never going to happen. And to be fair, the Mazdas are really, really good fun to drive. And they usually produce pretty good racing as well.
That's a new fastest lap for Fernandez, 152.30.
All right. Yeah, we'll just leave it on the baseline setup.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. New fastest lap for Mitzel, 152.00.
Cool.
Right side, clear right.
Yeah, this combination should be absolutely wild. Should be great fun. Why are you still doing 80 k's an hour? Go on, it's the loud pedal on the right hand side. There you go.
On your right.
Oh, yeah, fine, cool. Just
clear right.
brake as soon as you leave the pit lane. That's fine too. Oh. Oh, forgot to blip. Cool, so as always that opening lap is going to be a little bit hairy, but oh. Yeah, should be good fun. Cool. Thanks, I guess.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh dear. Nowhere near enough turning.
Right side.
More rotation.
Still
A
there.
bit late on, bit early to turn in actually.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Four. So, who's the fastest? A 151.2.
E19.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Dan, we need to watch these track limits.
Alright, Mike. Thanks very much for coming along. It was good to see you. Enjoy your week and we'll see you next time.
Seventeenth place.
Oh, rubbish. Cool. Right.
All clear on pit exit.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Whoa. Nice. Oh. That was deliberate. Oh. I am going to get the hang of this. I've got loads of time to get it. I can turn in so much later there. Oh.
P19.
That's better. Much better.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
There we go, that's better.
P14, that's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace.
I need to be on the brake a bit earlier for that one, I think. Oh, this looks fun.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Fastest lap for Bitzel, 151.42.
Car right. Clear right.
P13, good lap. That's your quickest so far. That lap time was 1:52.43.
Oh, someone else spun in the pit lane. I bet he didn't do it deliberately though. There we go, loads better. Right, so I need to be braking about that service road for turn 3. Right, 15 minutes left. So, right, I'm far more confident now, I think. Let's see if I can do turn 1 in second, rather than coming all the way
You're
down
now
first.
1.1 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 1:52.57.
Yeah, so it's definitely doable. Just gotta balance the weight properly. And then you're nice and easy on the brake. The brake here. There we go.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh! Ah, ruined it.
We need to watch the track limits.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay. So we're going to keep going until about 10 past, I think. And then from there, what I'm going to do, maybe 5 past. Somewhere between 10 past and 5 past. And
The
then
guy
from
behind
there,
has just done a 1:52.56.
what we'll do is we'll start trying to get used to the cold tyres. So we'll reset to the pits.
Watch the track limits, please, Dan.
Do an outlap, reset to the pits, do an outlap, and just keep doing that until we're comfortable with how the car feels on cold tyres. Just to kind of minimise the chances of throwing the car down the road when it comes to the race. So I noticed this car in front of me took a very, very wide line on the entry to that last corner, like going very far out to the outside. So I might give that a go. I can't believe you didn't get an off track or a slowdown for it, to be honest. I'm going to give that a go on the next time round. Perfect. Is he going to do it again? Yeah, it goes all the way out onto the blue stuff here. Oh, it is an off track. Okay.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Okay. So I definitely can't do it in the race. I can't do it in qualifying. But I mean, it's not going to cost me anything to do it here and benefit from the extra time it gives me, which is a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's not. I probably won't practice it, it's not worth the effort.
P8.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
Ah! Ouch. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, it's disappointing to see only like 15 people registered for this one, if I'm honest. Really disappointing. But anyway, let's start doing our our cold tyre practice. Seems like a appropriate moment to switch to that.
It's clear.
Cool. Oops, crikey. And one more. Gears help.
The pit exit looks clear.
That's a little bit better. So, for the handful of people that are just tuned in, we're about 5 minutes away from starting the Advanced Mazda event here on iRacing for week 11. Just doing a little bit of confidence building on the cold tyres. So it's not particularly exciting at the moment. We're just doing an outlap, resetting to the pits to reset the car, get it all cold again, and then doing another outlap and another, just so that we can get to a point where where I'm feeling confident in the car, even on cold tyres, just so that hopefully that first lap becomes a little bit less of a drama. Cool.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Need to stop going off track there. Okay, I don't think we're going to have time to do another full lap, but I do want to at least start one so I can have one more go at trying to do turn 3 on cold tyres without going wide on the exit and risking an off track.
All clear. Push now.
With any luck, with 25 people registered, 26, yeah, it's getting less likely now, but hopefully with only 20 or so registered, we'll get everybody in the same split, rather than having to... Oh, it's an off-track again, really? That's wild. Oh dear, there it is. Cool, there it is. Right, while this is loading, I'm going to go for a quick trip to the loo. So, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back in. So the split is 1.6k with the number 6 car. So theoretically, it would be the 6th fastest driver on the track.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
But
21 Celsius.
we all know how
Exit's
things work
clear.
in theory,
cross
don't
the
we?
white line.
Oh, it's very, very dark. Not very warm. So it might take a little while for the tyres to warm up. But when they do, we should get lots of nice, lovely grip to start sending it around some corners. Oh yeah, there's so much grip. Yeah. Cool. Right. Let's see how qualifying goes. Isn't this exciting? I didn't actually have a look at how many were in the split either. 26, yeah, so we all made it into the same split. Absolutely outstanding. So I'll have a nice big 26 strong race. That's absolutely brilliant. I think predictions for qualifying on my end, I kind of don't expect to qualify anywhere near the top 5. I think a realistic expectation would be somewhere in the top 10, maybe just outside the top 10. Maybe.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
Alright then, green flag, away we go, first lap. Little bit tentative through turn 1 and 2 there. I was very afraid of dropping the car. Yeah, loads of grip through there. If I can get somewhere close to green on the delta as we run down to turn 3, I'll probably gain a lot of time into turn 3, or on the exit of it at least. Ah, okay.
Pole position. You've just done a 153.00.
Oh, I'm not going to keep pole with that time. Oh dear. That was terrible. That was absolutely diabolical. Oh, I might still maybe get a better time? No. Maybe? It's not looking likely, is it?
That's a new fastest lap for Castro, 152.11. P3, that puts you 0.9 off the leader's pace.
Well, that was a bit disappointing. I think had I got turn 1 and 2 right on that second lap, maybe we might have made something work, but oh well. You don't get any points for qualifying. We get points for winning the, well, for getting to the end of races. So, place your bets. What do we think? How do we think this is going to end? Is it going to be like every other race we've had so far this evening? Or are we finally going to get a half-decent race? A half-decent run? Whoa. Yeah. Oh, wow. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Interesting little development here. The man who's plopped his car on P1 is not sure how much fuel to put in the car. Interesting. Honestly, I think you could probably get away with taking a click of fuel out, so coming down to 20 litres. But oh yeah, having said that, maybe I should have taken fuel out for qualifying. Never mind. Yeah, you could probably get away with taking going down to 20 litres for the half-hour race, but I find personally that as the fuel sort of gets consumed, the car starts to get
6th place.
Quite unpredictable, or quite unstable, certainly at the rear. Oh, thanks, Eric. Thanks for joining us. It's very nice to see new people pop in every now and again. And yeah, I acknowledge that you used to watch a lot of the videos, and all I can say is that maybe I'm just a little bit sorry that I do regret that I don't post quite as many videos as I used to, but I find I don't have quite as much free time on my hands as I thought I might in recent days or recent months. Yeah, hopefully, Phil. Hopefully you're absolutely right. If I do survive yeah, you're absolutely right. It's all about survival. Get through the first couple of laps. I'm hoping it should be all right. It's just got to be sensible, be cautious when I need to be, and let's hope for it. Positive thinking, top 6. Cool, right. Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely right. Gotta have the right attitude. Finish at least where we started. I think there's a half decent chance of picking up a freebie at the start. However, anything can happen. And for everyone that's just joined, of course, that
the track temp
obligatory
is
reminder,
21. The air
that's
temp
the word
is
I'm after.
21 Celsius.
Please do deploy that like
V6.
button.
Get
Please
ready,
do
mate.
subscribe
It's
to the channel
hammer
if you're not already.
Let's go.
Already got weaving down the straight. Outstanding.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh,
On your right. Hold your line.
there we go.
Clear right.
There's that freebie I was talking about. Big question, is this 1.4k guy going to dive down the inside on me? Not here. Well, maybe he's going to go for it here, who knows? How dangerous is he looking? Need to not worry about what's in my mirror, keep looking forward. As difficult as it is, I need to trust this guy to make sensible choices. Oh, is that? Oh no, it isn't. I thought for a second the leader was going to make a stop or drive through the pit lane, but that is the racing line.
P5.
On your left. Still there. Still there.
Oh, give him room, Dan. Give him room.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh yeah, okay, he's done that well. Fair enough.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, or you can just squeeze me there. That's fine. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, you're joking! You're actually joking. Ah, that's rubbish. I can't believe it.
The leader has just done a 152.53.
Car right. Clear right.
Cool. Well, I've got some work to do now then. That was just tragic.
B16.
Of course, the tyres are going to be like on fire now. Might as well be glass. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
And an off track. Cool.
The stewards have...
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
The leader has just done a 151.58.
I can't believe it. I really can't believe it.
Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you. P15. Yellow flag.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, cool. First quicker for T1 and third for the rotation up the hill.
The gap in front is now 3.4 seconds. 13th place. Yellow flag.
Okay, yep. Happy with that. And did you mean third down here? Surely not third down here. Oh, is it third in the run up to turn 5, maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah. Yeah, I can already feel that being much quicker. Forgot to blip the throttle there. Or do you maybe mean third? I know.
The leader's just done a 151.28.
Thanks very much, Chris. Appreciate that feedback. That's really going to help out. 20 minutes to get back to P6.
That was a 152.24. That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I know you said third here, but I don't want to miss out on the advantage of the slipstream there.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
That's really kind, Chris. Thanks very much.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
P12. Well done, Dan. Nice move, mate.
Cool. 18 minutes left. Oh, I felt like I'd overdone it on the brake there.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Okay. That's fantastic. Oh, don't drop the car, don't drop the car. Cool. Freebie.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Oh, God. The gap between P10 and P9. That is incredible.
P11.
I think that's forced a mistake. Gonna have a much better drive out in this corner.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, that was well held. Very well held.
Okay, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Gotta be careful not to get distracted by the chat.
Left side.
Don't push me.
Hold your line.
You chose this line, mate.
Still there. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, he holds that so well, despite the rubbish shallow line he gets to take.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
He's going to come straight back at me now, isn't he?
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Ooh.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
That is such good racing. That's actually fantastic. I mean, I'm terrified that he's going to end up, killing me, but...
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, like that. Cool. That was fantastic. Thanks very much for that, big lad. You could see I was going for that move.
Car right. Clear right.
I hate that. So I really, really hate that. There's absolutely no way he didn't see me going for that move. There's no way he wouldn't have known I'd be alongside.
P15.
Oh dear.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nope.
Come on, Dan. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Got less than just over 10 minutes left now, and that's absolute. It's just crushing. It really is when something like that
Use all the
happens.
track,
It was
force
so
him to find the gap.
fantastic racing up to that point, and I don't know. It's just. It's fine. We'll catch up. It's not the end of the world. Like I say, it's just frustrating now that we'll have to fight through that. Okay.
Okay,
Head
now,
up.
come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. V14. Ten minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Let's get that
The
delta
gap
on.
to Camo behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Oh! Oh dear, I'm not catching. You're still 3 seconds and opening the gap. Oh, wonderful.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Left side. Clear left.
Have it. Nice one. You've got half your fuel left.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
God, this car just feels so sluggish.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Wonder if I can catch him in 5 minutes.
P11. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Wasn't thinking then and just went straight up to 4th without actually... It's just on autopilot. It's 2.8 now. I wonder if that's a first gear corner. I just don't feel as though I'm getting the drive off the exit. Every time I go through it, it feels, well, I mean, the delta says I'm losing time, but I don't know if that's because I'm in the wrong gear or if I'm just taking a poor line through it. Anyway, we've closed 7/10 in a lap.
You've just done a 152.55.
Oh, I've bottled this.
Alright Dan, we've just cut the track. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Okay, cool. Thanks for Chris. I tried that in practice actually, but I think I went too far over onto the blue part of the track. Might give it a go this time.
Last lap.
Oh no, turned in too early. Yeah, 1.5 the gap. I don't think it's likely I'm going to catch him and overtake him on this lap, which is a real shame. Unless he totally bottles it like that.
Okay, Dan, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.6. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
No, it's not enough.
Leading the race.
It's just not enough. That's a real shame.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, that is a crying shame.
P11, that's it, we're done.
That could have been so much better. Oh well. I do want to go back and have a look at the incident. Ugh. So it would have been on this lap, I think. Oops. No, it was into that penultimate corner, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I was along... Ah, come on, there's no way you didn't see me. I mean, was this a dive bomb? Is that a dive bomb? Or have I just... No, I think he's... Or have I missed the apex there? And no, I'm making the corner there. He has turned in and just not left me any room. Oops. Let's have a look at what he can actually see. I mean, 100% he would have been able to see me in his virtual mirror. And he's... I don't know. Let's have a look from Chase, or maybe Chopper might be best. Oh wow, that's not great at all. So when do I actually establish myself alongside? Right, I think there is where I started getting spotter calls. And he's already started to turn in, so yeah, maybe it was a little bit of a dive bomb. Ooh, yeah. But I mean, there's no need to just keep turning into me. That's not going to help things. Yeah. Mixed feelings about that one. Yeah, he did turn in. Did he turn in early? Oh, why isn't this? Yeah, I suppose he did turn in quite early. Maybe. Yeah, he must have done, because he's correcting his steering all the way in, isn't he? Turns in a little bit, and then he's counter-steering, so yeah. Yeah, it's just not left me any room. So, yeah, I think I think I have a right to feel a bit bitter about that one. I would have expected him to at least have seen me in the virtual mirror, sort of move to the inside there. That would have been. It was so daft as well, because if he'd let me make the move and left the room, he absolutely would have been able to take advantage of the draft and probably pass me back into turn one. Yeah. I mean, that's... crushing, but I'm probably more than likely going to do another one of these at some point this week. I don't know when I don't know whether or not I'll get a chance to record it, but I do really enjoy these advanced Mazda races. It's just wrong button. Just a little bit touch and go with the standards sometimes. I mean, yeah, not to suggest that I'm by any means an angel. Well, there we go. Red on both counts. So, well, could have been an awful lot better, but I mean, I suppose I've only got myself to blame for dropping the car on like lap 2 or whatever it was. That's entirely my own fault. Is what it is. Anyway, I think that's as good a time as any to say goodnight. It is now 10 o'clock in the evening, so and we've been streaming for close to 3 hours. So we'll think about wrapping it up there. Thanks very much, everybody that has been watching my studio deck dashboard thing is telling me that there have been 53 visits over the course of the last 3 hours, so a big thanks to every one of those people that has visited, whether or not you are a unique viewer or whether or not you've come back, whether or not you've visited, gone away and come back again. Regardless of whether or not you've been here for 10 minutes or the whole 3 hours, thank you very much. It is massively appreciated. Please remember to like the video. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Thanks very much, and have a cracking week. Take care now. All the best.